At first, humans knew the sweet taste of honey. This can be seen from a cave painting in Spain, which depicts a man scooping honey from a beehive. Next, humans began to recognize a reed that produces honey without bees, namely sugar cane. According to history, sugar cane was first discovered in Southeast Asia, specifically Papua New Guinea. This plant then spread to India. This country was the first to produce sugar by boiling sugar cane juice. Apart from being sugar, sugar cane juice is also processed into khanda. The word khanda in Sanskrit later became the etymology of the word candy in Indonesian. Even though the word originates from Sanskrit, the first candy was actually made by ancient Egyptians around 2000 BC. At that time, sweets were used in various ceremonies to worship gods and goddesses. The candy made at that time used honey, figs, nuts, dates, and spices. History of the origin of the first candy in the world. As you know, nowadays most candy is made from sugar or artificial sweeteners, but in the past sugar was still hard to find. So, the world's first candy was actually made from the main sweetener ingredient in the form of honey as a substitute for sugar. This honey candy was widely made in China, the Middle East, Egypt, Greece, and the Roman Empire in the form of honey smeared on fruits, nuts, and flowers for preservation purposes. Until now, there are still people who make candy this way. Before the Industrial Revolution, candy was considered a medicine to treat indigestion, fever, or sore throats. In the Middle Ages, candy could only be eaten by rich people. At that time, candy was made from a combination of spices and sugar. The first candy came to America in the early 18th century. However, at that time, candy was still considered a symbol of luxury and could only be consumed by very rich people. The candy production business only started to see the light of day in 1830 when various technological innovations emerged in its manufacture, and sugar also began to be widely available on the market. Since then, candy has begun to be enjoyed by workers and children. That was the general history of candy that we all know. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.